been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Avs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Nietzsche is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
The Avs win the draw. Musik and Truskin. The Avs take it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Colorado's got it near the point. Quick feed to McKinnon. Nichushkin's got the puck. Moves by the check. Dallas gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Here they come up along the wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And it's a chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that's broken up. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Routine pad save made by Blackwood. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr. Slides it across to O'Connor. The Avs played along the boards. Oh, we got a score! Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Directs it on over to Drury. Right in the low slot. The Avs played along the wing. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Tries to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Too much congestion in front. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Lindgren. Now a quick pass to Vesey. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Avs have it now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Steele. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Ceci. With a one-timer. And he comes up with a huge stop. Poked away by Bourque. And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ceci. Right on the doorstep. Still keeps a hold of the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice. Every time they step over the boards, there's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
The Avs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. No room for that one to get through. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Quick pass to Rantanen. Dallas plays it along the wing. Here he is in close. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avs have been handed 2 for interference. Dallas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening. Hintz wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Hooker saved to keep out. Taken by Hintz. Looks to set up along the point. Deflected in front. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position, net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Taves plays the puck. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he slides it quickly to Lindell. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Avs are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. The Avs penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Big time stop there. Solid check to slow him down. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Brantonen's got it along the wing. Can't pull the trigger. Bumped off the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
But sometimes a simple set on a power play is the most effective, James. We saw it earlier. When you've got shooters, players that can just whip a bomb from the point, you want to make sure you got them set up and teed up along the blue line, but it doesn't work unless you get net front presence. You got to get eyes in front of the tender.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Lindgren. Unleashes a cannon! Made the stop on that play. Feeds the puck up to Bourque. Pass in front! The shot! Colorado's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Lehkonen. Avoids the poke check. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The Avs working around near the back end. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. Moves along the blue line. Moves it to Middleton. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Colorado's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Hintz wins the faceoff in his own end. Taken along the wall by Lindell. Gets it over to Ceci. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taves plays it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Nelson. And he takes the feed. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Drouin's got it against the boards. One-time shot. Answers the call with a big save. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Picked up along the boards by Ceci. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. Colorado's got the puck. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Hoyle's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra
the midway mark in this period. Dallas is still trailing by one as they step in for the draw. Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Johnston. Dishes it to Natchez. Feeds it to Middleton. Feeds it over. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Avalanche have added to their lead here, up by 2 now in the second.
There's been a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They've been very deceptive. They've been good on their edges, and they've created a lot of opportunities. But most importantly, they've just possessed the puck, James.
Puck grab by Harley. Textbook poke check by Vesey. Makes a move in front. Knocked away. The Avs have it in the offensive end. Great poke by Kiviranta. Dallas has it near the wall. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a blast. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. Colorado's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Intercepted in the offensive end. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Passes it over. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Nelson's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Pass across to Granlund. Dallas plays it against the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him.
Ottinger's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Avs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
It doesn't go. Taves takes it behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to Lehkonen. Puts it on net. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Puck picked up by Hintz. They've got some momentum here. Rips it. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Liabushkin. Here's a rip. On the backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Great heads-up play by the defender. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Loses the coverage there. And that's blocked from someone in front. Now a quick pass to Lindell. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here we go, one-man rush. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Cece's got it into offensive territory. And there's the save. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Middleton. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Denies that opportunity. And he puts up big again. Angles it over to Lindell. Across the line along the left wall. Scooped up along the wall by Cece. And an easy glove save on the play. Moves it to Gerard. Now he slides it up. They've got an on-man rush. Missed the net. What a spectacular opportunity that was. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. Here's a chance behind the net. And now it's grabbed by O'Connor. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a drive from the point. Denies him on the slapper. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it over with pace to O'Connor. Blasts it from the point. Big time stop. Rocks him. Gains the zone along the right wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Box, so difficult to stop him tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Huge blocker save by Blackwood. Nearing the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. All alone! Still has possession. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Colorado's looking to break out. Oh, my! You could feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Hammers it! Makes the save on the slapper! And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Moves it around along the half wall. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to McKinnon. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Colorado's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. And now he passes up to Robertson. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he angles it across to Labushkin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Slides it across to Nichushkin. Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he takes the pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nichushkin. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Colorado's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never...
The Stars win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shot from the back end! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Jets gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over to Connor. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. The Jets have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Shifley's won the draw at center. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Rantanen's tried a great move there. We all know with great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Hintz takes it along the wing. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass to Nemestikov. And that's picked off by Granlund. Shot! Just a simple pad save made by Hellebuck. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. The Stars looking against the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the blocker. Stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Stars have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Sandberg. Unloads one. More than half the period left to play. The Stars make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Takes the feed. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Solid hit on that play. They got numbers here. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Looks to pass it to Ben. Dallas has it against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Ceci. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Dallas wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. He might have a step here. He's in alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! The Jets are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Knocked away with the stick by Barron. From off the wall and onto a stick. Into the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Takes the puck along the boards. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Steele. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. Quick pass to Dumba. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Marchment. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes it to the front. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Picks up the puck in his own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Jets have it now. Moves it to Pionk. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Moves the puck over to Hintz. The turnover. Here they come. Shifley's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Receives the pass. Feeds the puck over to Hintz. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Pass back to the point. Routine save made by Ottinger. Directed over to Harley. Quick feed to Rantanen. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuyck. Tries to get it over to DeMello. Feeds the puck to Connor. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Right up the cut into the offensive end. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Shakes himself free. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken by Duchesne. Dallas gains the zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Nemesnikov. The Jets will play it in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
DeMello's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play.
Hellebuyck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. The Stars look to start the transition game. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Strong defensive effort. Sandberg's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Ottinger scooped up the puck. Scores! Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And that's a smart heads-up play. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it, and the save. Quick feed to Iafallo. Sends the pass over. The Jets carry it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Stanley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the play continues. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great stick work with the steal. Dallas takes possession along the wall. The Jets will play the puck from behind the net. Passes it over to Velarde. Quick pass to DeMello.
Connor's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Picked up by Harley. The Stars gain the zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Bork. The Jets gain possession. Oh, he's cooking now. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Winnipeg's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. Scheifele's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that player earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Moves into the slot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Slides the puck ahead to Ceci. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Back at the point, they set it up. And that skips out on the offensive end. And sends it just out of reach. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Forces the turnover. Looking to make something happen along the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Steals one and off the faceoff. Dallas has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Steele. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Hintz has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. And that's off a stick. Feeds it over to Steele. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And the puck leaves the zone. On the attack along the boards. Scrum along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides it across.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Ottinger. Intercepted. Intercepted in the offensive end by Connor. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Slides it to Harley. And it's a quick pass to Ceci. Shot from the wall. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. The Jets take it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Handles the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Moves it to Lindell. Slides it over to Ceci. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it over to Nemestikov. Here we go. Oh, my goodness, what a move! And he's able to handle that one. Grabbed along the boards by Dumba. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Jets have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Nemestikov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Feeds it down low. And that's deflected. Booming shot! Denies him on the one-timer! Quick feed to DeMello. Puck scooped up by Nemestikov. And now he tries to get it across to Perfetti. Jostles the puck loose. The Stars will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Poked away in the defensive end. Kicks that one away to keep it from going in. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they scream uncle about two of these. Takes a chance, and he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Uses the force on that hit. And that slides right out to center ice. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose.
Yeah.
Get up in the neutral zone by Granlund. Puck grab by Lindell. Now a quick pass to Duchesne. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Winnipeg's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Pionksky in the line and on the attack. Slides the pass over to Harley. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Winnipeg's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create...
The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Jets take it across the line. Passes it over. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got that incredible balance. You know that he's powerful, but when he decides to drive and take his space, you're not going to jostle him off the puck.
The Avalanche have been called for tripping. Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Lindgren's got it in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Slides it out in front. Can't connect the play. Slides it up to Nemestik. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Nemestikov's ready to take the draw here on this power play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick pass to Iafallo. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Makar's lugging the puck. Poked away at center by Perfetti. Puck picked up by Iafallo. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick shot. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. The Avs are back to even strength here.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Taves is moving slowly out there. Really looks like he's been banged up, but he's going to find a way to finish this shift.
And a stick break setup. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Grabs the puck, and he keeps possession. Takes the shot. Stones him on the play. Hammers the one-timer. Can't get it to go. Oh, look at this. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Scores! Winnipeg's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck. The Avs gain possession in their own end. And the puck skips away after that move.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. Back to the point it goes. And that carries off a stick. Quick pass across to Manson. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Moves it to Manson. And he slides it quickly to Lankinen. Look out! The Jets take it along the wall. With the stop. They opt to play the puck instead here. Taken along the wall by Natchez. McKinnon swooping in on the attack. The Avs have it behind the net. Back to the blue line. Quick feed to Middleton. The Avs look around near the point. And it's turned aside by Hellebuyck. The Jets have it now. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Handles the pass. The Avalanche have gained possession. Passes it to Drury. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. First period nearly in the books here. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Winnipeg's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Lekkonen's got the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Connor.
Winnipeg's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to act in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tosses it on to Nelson. Colorado's in transition. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice.
Nichushkin's been feeling it tonight. He's already got a goal in the game. Now we'll be looking to break the tie.
The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Right in the low slot. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Lets it go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. The Avs have it now. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Colton. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him. Thunderous hip check on the play. And that doesn't reach the net. Great defensive effort with the strip. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me. Colorado's won the draw. Avoids the poke check. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to gain a step. Buries it for the goal. The Jets are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Taves looks around. He's off. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Too many bodies in the way. about the official decision. The Jets are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Good shot, frees the puck up. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that pass attempt is deflected. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And the middle frame almost done. Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned.
Barron's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Teams are lined up and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Jets have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Taves. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Denies them in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Taken by DeMello. Moves it quickly over to Maloney. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Takes the pass. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Moves it to Lindgren. The Avs will play it from the point. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Jets don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denied that one.
Hellebuck's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Score! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it to the net. Puck grabbed by Gerard. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Now a quick pass to Middleton. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Colton's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Here comes the official's decision.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to DeMello. Tosses it to Tanev. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Tanev's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick feed to Tanev. Scores! Another shorthanded marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Puck picked up by Sandberg. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From point blank, it's goal! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Colorado's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Drury's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a short pass to Manson. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Scores! What a shot! The Jets continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Colorado's across the blue line. Feeds it over. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
He's off the one-timer. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the pass is picked off. Looks to get the puck over to Makar. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Knocked off the puck. And that's poked away by Miller. On-man rush. Gains the zone. And they fail to capitalize on the play. Sends it ahead to Natchez. Picked off by McKinnon. The Jets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Comes up with the steal. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Nemestikov. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Pionk. Look out. Taken by Natchez. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! And someone's moved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Winnipeg's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Gerard's going to play it against the half wall. The Avs have it from the corner. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Here he is on a breakaway. With the backhand. Hits the post. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. It's time to drop the puck. The Avs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Here's a chance on the attack. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Dallas quickly quiets the crowd with that early strike here in the first.
Well, yeah, it's a connected attack, and you got to love it. I mean, the coach has to love it, and you can see the energy on the bench as well. They know they're in it to win it tonight. They're dialed in right from puck drop.
Puck scooped up by Drouin. Dallas looks to go on the attack. And uses the length of his step to knock that puck away. Slides it quickly to Nelson. The Avs played along the wing. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchment.
Dallas has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a chance. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Ben. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs played along the boards. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Moves around along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Stars get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Takes a bump but hangs on. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big time defensive play. Colorado's looking to break out. Grabs control of it at the point. Knocks. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Colorado's on the attack. The one-timer. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Handles the puck. Drills them. Moves it to Labushkin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Robinson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Loses the coverage there. Dallas plays it against the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked off by Taves. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick shot! Glove save, and the play continues.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Poked away by McCarr. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. The Stars looking against the half wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. team's back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Two passes around the check. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Robertson's hauled down, penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Quick feed to McCarr. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Picked off in the open ice. Dallas has it near the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Toss to the paint. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection? I mean, you can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone.
Manson's almost back on the ice.
Colorado's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, that power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Denies him in front. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to click. Oh, what a stop! And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Broken up by Lindgren. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Colorado's got it along the wall. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
There's me to press.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Hintz. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's picked off by Hintz. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Avoids the defender. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
More than half the period left to play. The Avs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Dallas has the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Johnston. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Colorado's got it from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Poked away. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. And he moves it up to Kiviranta. Heads to the back of the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call there.
Ottinger's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. And he gives it over to Johnston. Slides the puck to Gdanov. Great heads-up play with the stick by Middleton. Nichushkin's got it against the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Nelson. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Feeds it on over to Gerard. Moves it to Drouin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it over to Marchment. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. That's using the body on the block. Here we go, 2-on-1. Scores! And I guess they won't make that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck over. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs now lead by 2. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Pass to O'Connor. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a blast! Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Yeah, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum. Heading into the next frame, they got to carry it forward.
The Avs with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Quick feed to Hintz. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Makar stick handling in his own zone. To the front. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Passes it over. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Setting up. Oh, they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Duchesne's won the draw. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ceci. Taken along the wall by Granlund. Passes the puck over to Duchesne. Dallas plays it along the wing. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Nichushkin's taking it from his own end. Great reach with the poke check by Granlund. And he takes the pass. From one point man to another. And he slides it quickly to Duchesne. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Tries to the crease. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Works it across to Dumba. And that was read perfectly. What a play. He's got a step. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind the goal. Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. By the check. Oh, bar out. It stays out.
The Avs here shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Tries to get it to Ben. Passes over to Dadonov. And that's off a stick. Carries the puck up through center. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Sure, he's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Picked up along the wall by Kiviranta.
Taves is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got 2 goals in the game, and he's looking for his 3rd.
Here's a short pass to Dumba. Can't keep a hold of it. Close save, and he made it look simple.
Ottinger's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McKinnon.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Slides it across. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked off. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Receives the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Makes the save with the chopper. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Steele's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Moves it on over to Marchment. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Colorado's puck pursuit tonight was on another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't...
bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Now a quick pass to DeMello. Dallas takes possession at center. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Sends the pass over. Rantanen's got it along the wing. And he was ready for that save. Too much traffic in the lane. Sends it quickly to Morrissey. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Backhander turns it away. The Jets have it now. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Labushkin. Puck picked up by Harley. Takes the feed. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Marchment. And that's picked off. Drives it to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. And he's got the answer for that one. Moves it to Marchment. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Knocked away by Lindell. Scooped up along the wall by Sandberg. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. With the blast. Oh, they do it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Canadian team here on the attack. Here's a chance. It's in. He scores. Dallas has shifted momentum in period number 1 as they get the game's first goal.
You really feel that the tempo changed leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Lowry. The Jets carry it along the wall. Denies him with the save. Moves inside. Shot. They tied it with the goal.
That's huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Winnipeg's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken by Beck. And he takes the dish. Tries to get the puck over to Steele. Dallas on the attack. Sends a pass over. Easy save by Hellebuck. The Jets will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Iafallo. The Stars look to start the transition game. On-man rush. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going to the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Harley. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puck picked up by Harley. Quick feed to Perfetti. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. A chance to get it out. And they get it out. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the board by Harley. And he was ready for that one. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Great poke check on the reach. Can't maintain possession after that hit. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Shuts him down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a blast. Big save by the goaltender once again. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Look at this. Scores! The goal!
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Moves by the check. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Puts it on net. Just a simple save by Ottinger. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Nice poke check. Shot. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here's a chance. Stones him on the one-timer. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Moves the puck. And that pass is redirected. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here we go. Odd-man rush here. The Jets gain control of the puck. And that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. Play rolls on. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Appleton's lugging the puck. Now over to Miller. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken along the wall by Barron. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. And it's a quick pass to Dadonov. Moves the puck to Johnston. And that's poked away. Oh, great read on the play. Picked up along the wall by Iafallo. Scoops up the puck here. Sends it over to Hintz. Takes the pass from the left wing. Steps into it. Stops him cold. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. They've got numbers. Good use of the body on the play. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Tanev's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to...
step. What a stop on the breakaway. Moves it to Morrissey. Fires it. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Backhander in front, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Breakaway, and that's poked away. Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of your net.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Stars have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Rocks him on the play. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Puck moved over to Labushkin. On the attack along the boards. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Scoops up the puck now. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Connor's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Ehlers gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Smart defensive play there. Levels him with the hit. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Here's a blast, and he comes up with the save. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Fires it just wide. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Slides by the check. And he makes the save with ease.
Hellebuck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Takes a shot. Makes the save. Moves the puck up to Ben. Dallas has it against the half wall. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Now a quick pass to Miller. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dallas has been snake-bitten tonight. All sorts of scoring chances. They've had the shot advantage, and yet they still find themselves trailing. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Now he slides it up to Tanev. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he slides it quickly to Steele. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Coming to the front of the net. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Hintz plays the puck. Comes up with the stop. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Scheifele. Here's an odd man rush. Taken by Scheifele. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. The Jets have it against the wall. Quick feed to Morrissey. And that's picked up by Granlund. Under a minute to go in the third. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Dished on over to Granlund. Poked away by Sandberg. And now he passes up to Ehlers. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Ottinger's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
Hellebuck puck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's made.
Taking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just...
to get this one underway. The Jets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Colorado's got possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes the feed. Net knocked off. It's Moore, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Look out! What a hit! You got to keep your head up out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And
Save of the play! Whoa!
he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And look at it.
They score! The go-ahead goal comes short.
This is how you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
The Avs win the faceoff at center. Winnipeg's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Taves. Takes the pass. Driving right to the front. Quick stop by Hellebuck.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Colorado's won the draw. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone.
Scheifele's penalty is almost expired.
The Avs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lindgren. Handles the puck. The Avs take it along the wall. Knocked away. Slides the puck across to Nemestikov. The Jets play it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Nemestikov. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick pass to Manson. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. The Avs play it near the point. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Feeds the puck to Middleton. The Jets gain possession. Velarde's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Avs win the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. And he dodges the poke check there. And that one's turned aside. Puck sent over to Ehlers. Avoids the poke check. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Taves works the puck in his own zone. The Jets get a hold of it. Winnipeg's moving the puck through center ice. The Jets take it across the blue line. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Taves has it in the defensive end. Middleton's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they...
Oh, no!
And they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning.
Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I had no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority...
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And he lowers the boom there. Angles it over to Morrissey. Denied by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got the puck. There's back-to-back saves.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shakes himself free. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Points up from the point. That's blocked. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They are swirling around like bees here in the O-zone. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Nichushkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fantastic save! Taken along the wall by Nelson. Avoids the poke check. They've got some momentum here. And that's broken up. The Avs have it now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Nichushkin's got it along the boards. On the one-timer. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Colorado's won it. Puck picked up by Middleton. And he takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Hellbuck's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous...
It's a 2-on-1. From point blank. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Jets gain the zone. O'Connor's moving the puck through his own zone. Colorado's got it from behind their own net. Takes the return feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Avs take it along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Barron. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Avs are on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. The Avs played along the boards. Drives to the paint. Easy pad save made by Hellebuck. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Point shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindgren. Slides the puck across to Nelson. Shakes off the coverage. Connors picking up steam. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Let's get the call here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Loses the coverage there. How about this? 3-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Moves the puck across to Iafallo.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Penalty coming up. Here's a short pass to Natchez. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Handles the puck at the point. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Lowry's won it off the faceoff. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Drouin is ready for the draw on this man advantage. Winnipeg's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Cuts into the paint. An easy pad save made by Blackwood. Slides the puck over. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Stanley. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. And that's knocked away. Sends the feed in front.
Iafallo's almost out of the box.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Colton's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken by Nemesnikov. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And he rings the post! Makes a save again! Colorado's looking to break out. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass across to Scheifele. Quick shot! And that's blocked away. Poked away by the goaltender. Great poke by Velarde. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Cutting to the slot. Pushes it across to Connor. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. The Avs looking against the half wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Barron stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Iafallo. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. And he makes that save as well.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Barron's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Nietzsche takes the puck. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Grips it, rips it, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Niederreiter's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Lowry's taking it from his own end. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Taves. Right, picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Avs will play it in their own end. Gets the puck over to Kiviranta. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick pass over to Perfetti. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, they force the turnover. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove. And he elects to play the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Colton's got it behind the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Avs will play it against the wall. Nelson sliding the puck behind the net. Back to the point it goes. And one last save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds bringing this one to a close. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't...
next level.